It's time to cleanse my white trash spirit, so let's go affordable perfume shopping. Starting in Burlington, the shelves were about as barren and repetitive as the new season of Vanderpump Rules, so I immediately medevaced my way out of there. However, after playing Frogger across the parking lot, I realized Marshall's wasn't all that better. It was just a different shade of dismal. Upon entry, I was immediately greeted by the greatest hits of the hospice. They had Elizabeth Arden Red Door, which has notes of rose, honey, and anise, and I bet this smells like the Kennedy administration in Dallas, Texas. I also noticed a repeat offender, Pink Friday. And for just $14.99, you too could bail out a dwindling rapturous from a slammer in Amsterdam. I found brand name redacted strawberry icing and praline and pistachio, which both went more viral on here than mad cow disease, but they just smelled like Barbie dolls desecrated by scented markers. After getting my visitor's pass to the perfume penitentiary, I noticed Abercrombie Naturally Fierce, which is exactly what I thought about myself in 7th grade. And it looks like the makeup setting maven Laura Mercier also has a perfume, but if I wanted to smell like a white powder, I'd just buy something from Paris Hilton. And I desperately wanted to bully this Versace deodorant, but as long as it has aluminum, I'll endorse it. There was one redeemable find, this Paco Rabanne Fame gift set, because who doesn't want to smell like a mango smoothie made by R2-D2? I wanted to buy this, but I also wanted to pay my phone bill, so for now this little robot will be denied parole. I also saw a body wash called Senorita Margarita, which isn't a perfume, but I can't stop thinking about it, because it's Cinco de Mayo somewhere. Now heading into Ross, which definitely isn't in the next town over, I was greeted by a treasure trove of nonsense. I first came across Abercrombie Away, which felt like a warning I refused to heed, and I was immediately humbled by my hubris when I came across a bottle of white diamonds imprisoned like Hannibal Lecter. I also found Forever Elizabeth, which has notes of apple, Egyptian jasmine, and sandalwood, and allegedly this is her modern fragrance, which is kind of like saying a Ford Model T is modern compared to a horse and buggy. However, it seems my Elizabeth embargo was not permanent, as passion was lurking in the shadows. And I was intrigued by the House of Sillage and Kanto collab, but I'm still recovering from third-degree burns as a result of the last children's perfume I tried. Speaking of celebrity fragrance, I found the money laundering scheme of Sofia Vergara Tempting Paradise, as well as Jennifer Lopez Glow Dega with notes of ham and cheese on a roll, an orange drink, and a bag of chips. If you know, you know. I also found a wall of Escada, and although I love watermelon, the scent of it puts my body into airplane mode, so Sorbetto Rossa will be staying at Ross. And with summer coming up, how could you forget DKNY Waterboarded Apple? After flirting with the olfactory BBL of Curve and the opportunity to make more libelous statements about Paris Hilton, I once again fell victim to Elizabeth's curse while the spirits of Ross laughed in my sorry face. If you saw anything today that you would be tricked into buying, let me know in the comments. And if there's anything you want me to subject myself to review once my ice soup week is over, let me know that as well.